Oh my gosh, you guys, drama just popped all the way off. Jeffree Star just called James Charles a pedo and so much more. Jeffree Star is now being called a liar for allegedly faking his Louis Vuitton review. They're saying that he dipped his already makeup brush into the palette to give it better payoff off the heels of Nikki Tutorials and James Charles, who gave it a positive review. This is insane. Here's what Jeffree Star had to say. I am shocked. I'm going to roll you the clip. Again, before I get started, September 18th, I have a meet and greet in Las Vegas. My email's down below. Message me if you want to go. This video is going to be just Jeffree Star just popping off. Popping all the way off. Then the video is just going to end. That's how insane this video is, guys. Drop a like, leave a comment, hype up this video. Here we go. We got the receipt. We got the receipts. Get ready, grab a snack, and bitch, come on back. Jeffree Star's fake Louis Vuitton review. People are saying that in his Louis Vuitton review, he dipped his brush that already had product on it and put it on his lid to have a better payoff. Now, this is coming off the heels. Nikki Tutorials and James Charles that gave the Louis Vuitton makeup a negative review. Jeffree Star said this about James Charles.
Everyone in here can reference Nikki Tutorials. If you reference James, you automatically don't matter, okay? You automatically do not matter. If you reference anything James Charles has to say, he likes minors, okay? And I don't know why that's not a bigger deal to some of you sickos. So if you have anything to say in this chat, you reference Nikki Tutorials' video, you don't reference anyone else. You talk about James in here, my mods will block you. You reference James in here, you support files. That's exactly what you do. If you support James, you support someone that texts 16-year-olds. He admitted it, he deleted the apology video, and he hoped and prayed that y'all forgot about it. You're the problem, not me. Openly admitted to that behavior. He deleted the apology video. And you guys support up a file, okay?
Woo!
Anyone saying that I'm angry or upset, you have very deep issues and you are a part of the problem. And
made this far in the video. Drop a heart emoji in the chat. He also said this.
your phone should be checked by the FBI. If you support James Charles, your computer needs to be checked by the FBI because that means you probably have on your computer just like he probably does, okay? James Charles also supports abusers. He slept with Kayla's boyfriend that beat her.
Oh!
And none of y'all care. Well, he didn't like the Louis Vuitton makeup. He flew out the guy that beat Kayla. Like, how are we even having a discussion about this person? The internet just doesn't care. They just don't care. He pretended he didn't know, and I just it's so deep and dark, more than y'all are even thinking of. Beautiful Kayla was abused for months, and James Charles flew out her abuser to sleep with him. But if you guys care what he has to say about Louis Vuitton, sure, all good. Sounds about right. Got it. I'm upset that people are harassing me every second on TikTok. Was I invited to the VMAs? Of course I was. I chose not to go. Why don't you call MTV and ask them if I was invited, stupid? Just because I didn't go to something doesn't mean I wasn't invited, sweetheart. Okay? You'll realize that soon. Remember when I was the only beauty influencer at the Spider-Man premiere and no one else was invited? I ain't worried about what y'all think I'm worried about. Okay? This is a setup. Every other year, they want to try to make me the villain. No, sweetheart. I'm just passionate in what I believe in. I'm passionate. So if you want to excuse passion for anger, then you're the fool, not me. Okay? Don't fucking play with me ever again. See me just doing that and turning up my little voice. People are gonna screenshot that and be so angry, and I love it. It's all so easy. People don't know about what acting is. Oh, I love it. This shit is so funny. Oh my God. Oh my God. He raised his voice. There must be drama. Whatever you want to believe in, Pookie, whatever makes you sleep at night, you do you, okay? Okay, let's clip them here. Okay. All right, Pat McGrath, can you believe this is what's going on for the makeup launch? Who even cares about these people's opinions? Well, clearly some people do. Yeah, listen, anyone in here can reference Nikki tutorials. If you reference James, you automatically don't matter. Okay, you automatically do not matter. If you reference anything James Charles has to say, he likes minors, okay? And I don't know why that's not a bigger deal to some of you sickos. So if you have anything to say in this chat, you reference Nikki Tutorial's video, you don't reference anyone else. You talk about James in here, my mods will block you. You reference James in here, you support files. That's exactly what you do. If you support James, you support someone that texts 16-year-olds. He admitted it, he deleted the apology video, and he hoped and prayed that y'all forgot about it. You're the problem, not me. You're the problem, has nothing to do with me. He openly admitted to that behavior. He deleted the apology video. And you guys support up a file, okay? Anyone saying that I'm angry or upset, you have very deep issues and you are a part of the problem, and your phone should be checked by the FBI. If you support James Charles, your computer needs to be checked by the FBI, because that means you probably have on your computer just like he probably does, okay? James Charles also supports abusers. He slept with Kayla's boyfriend that beat her, and none of y'all care. Well, he didn't like the Louis Vuitton makeup. He flew out the guy that beat Kayla. Like, how are we even having a discussion about this person? The internet just doesn't care. They just don't care. He pretended he didn't know, and it's so deep and dark, more than y'all are even thinking of. Beautiful Kayla was abused for months, and James Charles flew out her abuser to sleep with him. But if you guys care what he has to say about Louis Vuitton, sure, all good. Sounds about right. Got it. We live in a really, really fucked up world. Anyway, the TikTok shop is open. I'm about to use the Natasha Denona foundation, and I'm gonna wrap up this video by trying the Louis Vuitton makeup one more time. Okay. My preloaded makeup brush. Are people this dumb? Here's the problem with that video. Why was my brush already full of pigment? It wasn't full of anything. It was an eyeshadow brush that already had pigment on it, and I simply took it and went like this, and then went like this, and then clicked start. All right, now we're gonna blend. There's no tricks to it. There was no weirdness to it. I simply make short form content now. That's it. Y'all are the reason why I'm not on YouTube anymore. We all used to be on YouTube and we would get 30 million views a video. People don't watch YouTube like that anymore. TikTok became the hottest trend. We all gravitated towards this. Now they still make YouTube videos. Good for them. No one's hardly watching. No one's hardly watching. And I don't mean that in a catty way. It's just a fact. Hardly anybody watches those people over there anymore. It's a dying breed. Hi, Dr. Malaxon. How you doing, girl? Okay. I cut and edited that video myself so it was short. And now I'm the villain because it was already preloaded with eyeshadow. I mean, isn't a brush supposed to have eyeshadow on it before you use it? Is that not common sense? Right, but I'm the villain. Got it. Let me try to process all that. Let me try to process all that while y'all are living in a fucking delusion. And when I say y'all, I mean all these random people that are never in here. Clearly my team knows I would never talk to them like that. I am on live stream 5 to 6 days a week. Okay. We are rubbing that Dr. Malaxin under our eyes for anti-aging, for depuffing, and to make sure our concealer goes on like a dream. If you're just tuning in, we are using the Louis Vuitton makeup live. I have a brand new video. I bought a bunch of other Louis Vuitton makeup with my own money, not on the PR. And people are trying to act like I care about a free lipstick. That's the funniest thing I've ever heard in my fucking life. Okay, that's what that is. It's a joke, honey. All right, now I'm gonna go in with my Natasha Denona. People are very jealous and crazy. They are. They always wanna come to me. You're the controversial one. I am. I've lived in Wyoming for 5 years now and just kept to myself. But y'all wanna come to me because those two clowns didn't like the makeup? Got it. Okay. Well, have fun in that fake fantasy world. Hee hee. Okay, where's my mixing plate? Oh God. No idea where it is. Okay, we're just gonna move on from it. All right, you guys, I'm using the Natasha Denona foundation. Beauty drama over Louis Vuitton. It's like those two clowns weren't even on the PR list, and now I'm the villain. Like, why would Pat McGrath and Louis Vuitton put James Charles on their PR list? He likes kids. You don't think Louis Vuitton knows about the news? You don't think they're in tune to what's going on? Louis Vuitton would never send that thing free makeup. Now, Nikki Tutorials, she claims that Pat McGrath doesn't like her. I don't know anything about that, you guys. I've never heard about that tea. She said it happened years ago and Pat doesn't like her. I know nothing about that, you guys, okay? So, I don't know why Nikki Tutorials wasn't on the PR list, but clearly they didn't send it to her. So she bought it with her own money. She reviewed it and uploaded it yesterday. And then I woke up to thousands of hate comments. This is the only reason why I'm doing this video. Because it's Monday and I got some free time, bitch. That's why. Jeffree, you don't need to address anything. I know, baby, but I'm getting thousands of comments from strangers. And, you know, I got a couple hours today, so I'm responding. Why? Because I can. And no one's gonna come for my integrity, I'll tell you that much. And people are leaving comments on Nikki's video. Yeah, I watched yours, thank God. Jeffree's video was hilarious. She could delete those comments, she chose to keep them up, which is trying to validate that my opinion is not valid. Okay? If you don't think those people check their comments every 5 seconds, oh, they do. Remember, I was in the same room with them all for years. They're obsessive over their pages. They can't live without checking a comment. Imagine living like that. Pathetic. So, they want to keep up negative comments about me, I'm gonna address the horse shit. Okay? So that's why we're sitting here, y'all. You don't like it? I don't care. And if you're a part of my normal team and you're here every day, hi guys, how are we? Double tap the screen. Want to do a giveaway and laugh at everyone? Should we do a giveaway and turn off the, should we do a sub-only giveaway so none of these weirdos could win? I think we should. I think we should do a sub-only giveaway in a second. So all these people in here that support these monsters, they can't win. By the way, look at that Natasha Denona foundation. It's so pretty. Look at the foundation. Isn't it stunning? This is my 3rd time using it. Yeah, it's my 3rd time using it and I like it a lot. I've seen a couple people, it didn't work for me. Well, you didn't apply it correctly, sweetie. Okay, you can't apply foundation on dry skin. It needs to be like on beautifully hydrated, exfoliated skin. That's how you're gonna get the best results, okay? Everyone double tap the screen and drop a heart me right up there if you can. See that orange heart right up there? I do makeup reviews live almost every day, okay? So if you wanna follow me, maybe you didn't know that I quit YouTube, or maybe you haven't seen me in a while. Hi, I'm right here. How are you? It's Jeffree Lynn, the one and only, the most passionate makeup reviewer. Some people what's the right word? They confuse passion with anger. No, sweetheart. I'm just very passionate in what I believe in. And no one's gonna call me a liar, honey, okay? No one's gonna harass me all morning. It's just not that deep. Over some fucking Louis Vuitton, are you kidding me? So I uploaded part 1. Can everyone go check out my new video? We're filming part 2 right now. We are. In case you're just tuning in, I'm filming part 2 right now. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Also, I'm seeing a lot of chatter about other things, I guess, that are going on in the world. You guys, I don't watch the news. I don't read the news. And I live in Wyoming. We don't always know what's happening. If a celebrity passes away or some monumental event happens, I don't really know about it unless you guys are telling me. So I see a lot of people trying to tell me to talk about something. I'm not obligated to talk about anything that I don't know about. I find that so weird that people that go live get bullied into talking about things. I don't know what you guys are referencing. I don't know who did what's happening. I don't know. And I don't mean that in a negative way. I'm just like, I'm not obligated to talk about anything I don't understand. You guys are the ones that told me that the iconic Armani sadly passed away. I had no idea. I was live streaming on here. I don't read the news. So please stop acting like I'm obligated to talk about something that I don't understand. I find that very, very bizarre. Very, very bizarre. Okay, Natasha Denona foundation is on. Now we're going to go in with some concealer. I did buy an extra Sarah Carell light shade. She expanded her concealer range because of my video. She did. She doesn't ever have to admit it, but she did. She expanded her shade range because of me. I won. These brands really think they're not going to release a bunch of shades. Oh, well, guess what? I just got her to do it. I won. And I mean that in the best way possible. I reviewed this brand. I told her shade range sucked. So guess what she did? She expanded her concealers. Not everybody's too late. Some people need a little bit of learning. Her brand was new into Sephora. She launched it. I told her the fucking truth. So what did this brand do? They added more concealers on their line, like a smart person. How cool is that? This brand listened to my review and my feedback, and they made more shades. Okay. Am I wearing contacts? I am crying right now. I don't know, I just can't remember. I've also seen people like, I sprayed my sponge with that setting spray and my foundation came off. Well, baby, you're clearly not doing it right, because that didn't happen to me. I wish I could watch people try makeup at home sometimes. When I hear that they don't like something that I love, I'm like, baby, I don't think you're doing it right. There was an Ozzy Osbourne tribute. See, that's badass. That's something they should be doing. So I'll have to go watch a clip of that maybe later. I'm sure there's clips of all the VMAs all over TikTok. But sitting there and watching an award show, I just don't care. I was live streaming with my chat. I finished #1 on the whole app. So people can shit talk me all day long. Baby, this is my space over here. I'm having fun. You see that #1 banner? I don't take that lightly. I work hard for that, bitch. I show up for myself and my team almost every single day. Youngblood did a tribute. See, that's awesome. Hell yeah. That's beautiful. That's amazing. I just didn't watch it, so. Okay, let's get this powder on so we can review these eyeshadows again and retry them on for a quick laugh. Okay. Okay. Everyone's going ham. What? I don't get it. Sorry, you guys, for all my Star fam that's dealing with any extra comments or any weirdos, y'all. We're just here to review the Louis Vuitton makeup. Okay, that's it. I don't know why I'm here reviewing it again, but we are, y'all. If you're just tuning in, I woke up this morning to literally thousands of weird hate comments on my Louis Vuitton video. I was very, very confused by it all. And then I did some research and I saw that a couple other quote, quote, beauty influencers, I guess we're gonna use that word, they did not like the Louis Vuitton makeup. They were bitter that they didn't get it in PR, which they definitely referenced a couple times in their video. And now I am being harassed because I actually liked the makeup. And I'm being told that I was paid and that I'm so afraid of being taken off a PR list. Huh? When have I ever cared about a PR list? When I moved to Wyoming, almost every brand took me off their PR list. So I'm confused. Can someone make it make sense? Or is it just... Can someone make it make sense, please? Because right now, no one is. Right? Like, I'm hardly on anyone's PR. Why did Louis send me it? Because I'm a fucking queen. Because I am Louis Vuitton. Because I'm the person that got everyone to buy Louis Vuitton handbags in the YouTube era. Because I'm so influential, Louis Vuitton respects me. Because I've spent millions of dollars there and I am a makeup reviewer. It was a no-brainer to me why I got it. Was it shocking to anyone else that they sent it to me? I didn't think so. Like, hello? Well, they're over there kissing Hailey Bieber's ass. I'm just keeping it real. Like, I don't care. I don't want to be friends with any of these people. I don't need free makeup. I can buy anything I want myself. Rhode just launched in Sephora. I didn't ever try her glazing spray, so I just bought it. Kobo, thank you, baby. Everyone drop your daily heart at me if you can. The Rhode stuff just launched. I never tried the glazing spray, so I bought it myself. If Louis never sent me the makeup, I would have bought it myself as a fan of the brand, okay? These people don't care about Louis. I just love fashion and people are upset about it. Wendy, thank you so much. Okay, we're buffing and blending, If you're just tuning in, I'm filming part 2 of a video I just uploaded. I doubt TikTok is pushing it out, but we will see what happens. We're wearing Natasha Denona's foundation, of course. We actually love it. That also is on my TikTok page. I reviewed Natasha Denona. I reviewed the new Benefit, and I reviewed the new Charlotte Tilbury. So if you want to go see all those foundation reviews, they're up, boo-boos. Okay? They're up, honey. Yes, they are. I am just quickly doing my base, and then we're going to dip into Miss Louis Vuitton one more time for a quick laugh. You preloaded the brush. I think that's my funny, like that's my most, when I'm reading all the comments that's in my inbox, all the hate today, right? Oh, Roxy, I don't want you to watch me, sweetheart. I don't want you to watch me at all. Yeah, you're good, Pookie. What? Chanel-y? No, I don't even care about that question, my love. That was so long ago. You've never been in here before. Are the Louis Vuitton brushes good? I don't know, my love. I haven't used them yet. I haven't used them yet. I was gonna do a separate video reviewing the brushes. Yeah. Angel, I'm crying. Yeah, I don't know. People are asking some weird questions that I just don't care about answering. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. Do you guys want me to pull out my Juice Box Road Blush? Because I actually really like her blushes. I do. I actually really like these blushes. Are y'all gonna be upset that I like this? Am I now the villain because I like a Road Blush? Am I allowed to use this, or is there gonna be 10 more videos made about me? Am I allowed to use this or no? Oh, because I didn't like the first launch and I like this one. I'm not allowed to like it, right? Funny how that works. He don't like any of Rode stuff. This is a literal Jeffree Star approved product. It's on my page. I reviewed it organically, non-biased. I don't get people, bro. They're so weird. They just must be so miserable. This Rode Pocket Blush in Juice Box is so pretty. I love the Rode blushes. What? I reviewed them months ago, but people forget easy. People just want to believe what they want to believe. Jeffree hates Rode. Huh? I don't hate anything. I just thought it was really gimmicky when it first launched, and I didn't really get it. It's okay if it's a fad. It's okay if it's popular. We're not all gonna like the same things, and we're not all gonna connect to the same brands. Look how pretty that blush is. What? Look how pretty that Rode blush is. This is Juice Box from Rode, you guys. What? This shit is so pretty. The blush with my hair, it matches perfectly. Hello? Look how pretty that is. Because I didn't like her lip liners, they were awful. They came off in 1 minute. If you pretended to like the Rode lip contours, you're fake. See, it goes both ways, doesn't it? I'm just kidding, you guys. You are allowed to like it. Just because I didn't like it doesn't mean the girl next door is gonna hate it. Right? Remember, I did not like the Rode lip liners at all. I barely rubbed them. They vanished. I was like, girl, this is embarrassing. Like, for real, you guys. Okay, like, for real. The Rode lip contours, they're god-awful. They evaporate instantly. I don't believe in them. These blushes, beautiful. Full of pigment. Love how luminous they are. They're dewy. They're really pretty. Clearly, I just applied the blush live on camera. I love the Rode blushes. Gail, you're blocked, sweetheart, okay? You are a very annoying human being. I hope you get some help. I pray you get some mental help. All right, a little pink on the nose. Hello. Yes, ma'am. Look how pretty that is, you guys. I love the Rode blushes. I approved them. Didn't like anything else so far. And guess what? That's okay. All right, you guys, the TikTok shop